been the flag bearer of Indian tennis for over a decade now. He was a part of the professional circuit and began representing India in the Davis Cup fixtures from 1991. He made the whole of India proud when he won a bronze medal at the Atlanta Olympics in 1996. By achieving this feat, he became the first Indian in over 40 years to win a medal in an individual event. Yes, Leander Paes is a star in his own right, and the sportsman was in town earlier for a promotional event. We caught up with this tennis star who split a few beans and shared several interesting facts from his life in a warm chat we sure you love.
Leander, who is the brand ambassador for a special brand of swimming pools, was seen enjoying his time at the event. We caught up with him and soon got chatting about his life, his work and everything in between.
Well, he has made us proud not only nationally but also internationally. I'm talking about none other than ace tennis champ Leander Paes, who is right here with me. So Leander, tell us, what brings you to Bengaluru?
Well, it's for an interesting smart pool concept. The smart pool is quite an interesting fitness and fun training regime. One, it is a jacuzzi, a swimming pool and an aquatic treadmill all put together. Also, it is temperature controlled, so especially in the northern part of India, you can use it in the summer months as well as the winter months. It's a fantastic concept which incorporates fun as well as fitness training.
Okay, so as you just mentioned about smart pool, that it has treadmill also. It's all related to fitness. So since you being a fitness epitome for Indians and for many people. So tell us, do you prefer this or do you prefer gymming?
I prefer this a lot more. I guess after all the years of spending in a gym and on a track running, being out in the outdoors, at the same time being in water, since I love water, is a lot more fun than actually dealing with metal and iron. For me, the river therapy system, technically speaking about the smart pool, the river therapy system works where you're actually swimming upstream. So in a pool which is 15 feet by 8 feet wide and length, you actually get a full workout. You get a cardio workout, you get to work all your muscles, because swimming is such a great way of training where it's not just one muscle oriented, it works out the whole body. Plus also, as an athlete with tennis, cardio is a big issue. The buoyancy of water means that there's no weight bearing injuries. Ankles, knees, back, hips, they all get protected with the buoyancy of the water.
Tell us about other fitness regimes of yours, apart from you just told about gymming and then dieting. How do you go about being so fit always?
Dieting, I don't be doing much of that. For me, I think fitness is more a way of life. I like to approach it with a mindset of body, mind and soul. So whether it is, let's say, the mind, my meditation, my silence, things that I practice, whether it's the body and the soul, the yoga, the breathing, whether it's just simply the physicality of being a pure athlete, my training system, whether it's martial arts, whether it's cross-sport training, these are things I try and incorporate in my daily life. So the yoga, the meditation, the martial arts, the cross-sport training are all ways that keep me healthy and give me a good lifestyle. For me, the essence of a good healthy lifestyle is not just going into a gym and pumping iron. It's about having a happy, fun training regime. Also with my food, I don't restrict myself. I think the word restrict is a tough word for me. For me, I find that if my body craves something, I will have it, but in small portions. So if I crave some chocolate, I'll have just a piece of chocolate. I won't have the whole bar. If I crave ice cream, something I struggle to stay away from, I maybe will have one scoop, not 3.
So you don't restrict yourself to anything, but whatever you want to have, you have it in small proportions.
Yeah, I think freedom of mind is really important. Freedom to live your life is really important. I think that healthy living is not just about diet, not just about fitness. It's also about the way you approach life.
So tell us about your daughter, what kind of training are you giving her? Is it, I mean, she's also working on the same lines as her dad. She's planning to become a tennis player.
Children nowadays are fearless. The beauty of children nowadays and the lifestyle nowadays in India is that they have everything open to them. They have all the opportunities. I think that Ayana's got, being a young girl in India, she's got much more opportunities now than a young girl would have had 15 or 20 years ago. So with her, I don't believe in restricting her just to tennis or just to sport. I think that the duty as a father is to introduce her to different things, different walks of life, different sports, different, for example, she's in dance school, she's in football class, she's in tennis school, she's apart from regular good solid education, and we're very blessed to have her in a wonderful school academically, one's trying to introduce her to many different things in life, and I think that's the responsibility as a parent, is to
but does she come to, to your practices and
yeah, very much.
Does she spend time?
She's a very
playing?
involved child.
Okay.
She has been to the Olympics. She comes to my training sessions. She watches me on TV, and it's amazing how human beings learn by watching. Ria actually started tennis yesterday, back into tennis classes. She had stopped for a little while she was having Ayana and looking after her. But she started back yesterday, and she says the tennis game now is a lot better than when she was actually playing more often. And that comes from just watching. So same with Ayana. I think that just as my father did with me, just the ability to have Ayana travel with me and be around me when I'm living my life, I think is the best education I could possibly give her as a father.
Okay, Leander, you also have a social, agency for, in the name of Ahana. So tell us more about it. You are associated with social causes a lot, so tell us more about it.
I think it's a responsibility as a brand that is recognized in the country to stand for some social causes. I think that as much as I can't do everything, I can't be standing for every cause, children move me. To me, my father and my parents have always brought me up to believe that the children are the next generation, and to be able to give them a better opportunity in life. So whether it's my orphanage where we got 10,000 children, or whether it is using sport as a vehicle to not only teach them skills of discipline, camaraderie, it also builds friendship. It also teaches leadership. It teaches you a way to be a student. So sport's a great vehicle to actually reach out to people, and a great vehicle to bridge communities and cultures.
You being, at 36 years of age, you've been there, done that. So there's anything more that you would like to venture, into different arenas as a person?
Tons more. Tennis-wise, I must say that there are not many goals yet to really accomplish. I've been very, very blessed. The Lord's blessed me with a wonderful career over 23 years now since I left home. Leander, the brand, has got many things that I would like to do. I'm sure you know that in the last 10 years, I haven't really endorsed a single product. For me now, there are 4 products I've already signed to, and it's going to keep growing. So for me, the quality of that product, the functionality, as well as the cost effectiveness is really important. There are certain criteria that I have as a brand to evaluate products that I will endorse, and that is my responsibility to myself and my responsibility to my fans and the public that do believe in me, and that is something that I'm very, very cautious of.
Okay, Leander, we've seen IPL, for cricket. So do you think that there should be some platform for all the tennis players, not only in India but across the world, to combine, to unite and then play together, like sort of IPL types?
I think that the IPL has done a phenomenal job for the athletes. To have the athletes who have just retired, say the past athletes, or the ones that are currently in playing for their national teams, or even the Ranji Trophy athletes, that to have a combination in a team of 3 different genres of athletes is a wonderful thing to see. Also for the young athletes who are only playing in India, to play with some of their heroes is a great thing. Hockey has tried it as well, where they had the Hockey League, which was very colorful and quite nice. Likewise in tennis, they're starting the Indian Tennis League, and the All India Tennis Association I believe are getting together, trying to get, I think, 6 or 7 teams. I don't have all the details, but it's 6 or 7 teams that, from different parts of the country that are coming together. They've signed up a few of us who are going to be the captains of our teams. They're also getting some international players in. They're getting some juniors in. The details, as you can see with the way I'm still learning about the ITL, The details are still to be set in stone, but I think the IPL cricket has revolutionized sport. I think it's certainly done something for the athletes to impart their knowledge to younger athletes as well.
Okay, so which part of the country would Leander, like to play from for the Indian Tennis League, ITL?
I think that India is one big country, and as much as I stand for an Indian, I come from Calcutta, from the east. So definitely for West Bengal, I would say.
Yeah, that's great. Even I come from the east, so that's a good one. Okay,
I see where the motive to ask this question was.
Okay, so Leander, tell us, we all know that you're getting acting offers. So what's happening on the acting field? I mean, are you, as I just mentioned before, is acting one of the arenas that you would like to explore?
Yes. As much as I've been getting tons of offers in the last 16 years, I think it's got to be something of a connect. I believe films are a director's medium, and as one's learning more about it, I think that when and if I do a movie, it's got to be a perfect brand fit where the director and me have got to have wonderful synergy. For me,